Hi, Mr. C here. Remember, this is the Advanced Woods project, and we just took all the veneer out of the vacuum press from the veneer being flattened. Remember in our previous videos, we went ahead and we used the flattening agent and then put it in the vacuum press for several days, and we have changed out the paper on a regular basis as far as this paper here to make sure our veneer has dried out completely. Now you can see this has been 5 days now. We replaced the paper towel 5 times. Well, this is the 6th morning. And you can see that our veneer is perfectly flattened and it's dry. So now we can go ahead and start getting our pieces together as far as laying them out for our different parts that we have to veneer them in, and we have to seam some of these pieces together. But the first thing we should do is go ahead and remove all the veneer pieces so that way we can check them out to make sure that we have exactly what was needed for our project. Remember, you picked these different veneers for very specific things, and then we have a checkerboard or a a squared off pattern that's going to be the top that you guys have selected. It's very decorative, very vibrant, very dramatic, as I had said previously. And I do really like the way these veneers have come out as far as how flat they are. These will go right into the laser out really well. And that way we can go ahead and get a finished product that you are extremely proud of. And then when we donate this to the office in the main building, they'll be extremely pleased with having this as a decorative item that students had built for them, that you were thinking about them. Okay, so let's see here. Here's a piece of cherry and some walnut. I'm really interested in the the anagray. I love how flat this is now. No waves in it. Here's that last piece, anagray. So we can go ahead and seam this together with some veneer tape. So here we go. Some more pieces of the red oak, the white oak coruscant. What we'll do is we'll seam these together to create a pattern or create a panel. As you'll see, we'll go ahead and overlap these, cut these, and seam it together so this is your pattern that you have. This will be pretty cool. I think this one right here is the last of the veneer that we have. These are the last sections, or last pieces I should say. So our flattening process of putting these veneers inside the cauls with the paper towel between them, changing out the paper towel every day or every morning until we get a finished product that's completely dry, has worked out really well for us. A little bit of tape left over from whoever used this caul last. Just kind of stick into these. So now that we have all our veneers, they're completely flattened, we can go ahead, seam some of these together for the panels that need them, and also we need to take some of the pieces, take them over to the laser so the laser can cut them out with the triangles that you have designed for your dramatic top. Remember, they're going to be the anagray, which is this piece right here. the walnut piece. Here's an example of that. The cherry. And the mackerel. So these 4 different veneers will make up your triangular pieces that makes the squares that repeats itself throughout the whole top, kind of like an MC Escher painting or an MC Escher illustration. So this should be pretty dramatic when we're all done, and then once we put the finish on it, it should really, really pop, as they say. So until next time, I'm Mr. C, and these are your veneers and the way they look after you flatten them, and then now we're ready to go ahead and seam them together and put them in a laser to go ahead and cut them out. So until next time, I'll see you later.